All right, this video is going to be a little bit different than a normal video, but this scam has just continued on far too long. It's legitimately starting to piss us off at this point. We've covered it before, but we just have to show it on this one because this was the most expensive set of the year. Let me show y'all something. Double Masters 2022 collector booster boxes on eBay specifically are being sold for the wrong price. And it's because that people can't tell, including you watching this right now, that what I'm showing you is not a collector booster box of Double Masters 22. What I'm showing you is a single pack of Double Masters 2022 in retail packaging.
Yeah, it's a pretty wild. I mean, the way that I feel about this is I feel a lot of ways. I feel like it's a little bit lazy. It's an easy fix.
This is what an actual collector booster box looks like. And you may be sitting there going, I buy 6 boxes of every set. I know what these look like. But you know who doesn't? Your grandma. Your grandma who's like,
actually
wants to be like, oh, I heard my grandson talking about Double Masters 2022. And I'm a well-informed, excellent grandma that knows about that, but could very easily mistake that for this on eBay and overpay like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the kind of thing where, you know, the 15 cards, rares and foils over there, that's supposed to be like the disclaimer, and most people are gonna read the fine print. I get it, the art has been commissioned, but I feel like at least something needs to happen to where this box looks different. We're going to offer some solutions at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around for those. But yeah, the big problem here is, and we're going to go over to eBay as well, but this is just confusing to people. And I even reached out to a couple people on eBay, and we'll look at some of these listings here. But you can right now get a Double Masters Collector 22 box for under $300.
These are completed listings searching Double Masters Collector 22 box.
Yeah, I even saw listings today where you can get a box for around the $260 to $280 range, meaning you're getting 4 packs at $280. It's like $70 a pack. Or you can actually scroll through here, and because it's green, like Joel just said, these are completed items, meaning they sold for this price. There's one of the packs. So this is a single pack sold as a collector booster box because, hey, you know, I'm a scammer. It's a box, baby. I'm looking at a box. I don't know what you're looking at. It's not a pack. It looks like a box to me. They're selling it for $225. So we're telling you now, you can buy a full box of these 4 packs for like $280, meaning $70 a pack. Or you can go on the internet and get scammed because the box looks exactly the same, and now you have to deal with, oh, I want to return it to the seller, but the seller's like, no, my tracking shows it made it. And now you're locked in at buying a pack for $200+ when you could have bought it for, you know, like we were just saying, $60, $70.
It's a little ridiculous. It is an easy fix. I mean, collector booster, this is it right here. $235, and this one was pushed by a bidding war. This wasn't even just straight up being sold. This one was, oh wow, we're gonna get this really low price on a collector booster box, because that's what it says, collector booster box, because technically this is a box that does contain a collector booster. Wizards has got to notice this. I understand that, you know, eBay is not representative of the large subset of online MTG buying and selling, but this seems like such an easy fix, especially when you're looking at one of the most expensive products printed in recent memory.
Yeah, and people are going to care less about what I'm about to say, which is all of the players who can't have access to this product at Walmart and Target because people are buying it out with the intention of scalping it for 4x its price.
Right.
So you have people that are saving up a bankroll. They're going out to retail stores like Walmart and Target. They're buying these out, and then they're selling them as collector booster boxes, making people think they're getting 4 packs in here when they're only getting 1 pack. Now, I reached out to somebody on eBay, and I reached out to a couple people, and someone pulled their listing today because they legitimately said to me, oh, I normally deal in Pokemon. I don't even know what this is. I thought this was a collector booster box. and they took the listing down. Now, granted, I was like, yo, I'm going to share this in my Discord so that people can see what's going on, and, you know, they could have been a liar. You never know. But anybody who was informed, and you can see tons of these are selling at outrageous prices. Anybody who would be informed before this, hey, do you want to make sure that you know exactly what you're buying? You're buying 1 pack and not 4. Is that what you intend to do? You can buy 1 pack for $60 or $70, or you can pay $200 plus for it. Is that what you want to do? I would say that 99% of these people are probably not going to want to do that.
Correct. I am seeing some listings that I think are doing as fine a job as you should have to do reselling items online.
Bare minimum.
Collector booster pack, and they've got 1 pack in stars at the end. But you can see even here, 170, and there are 6 of these that sold.
And so the problem then, to me, before we offer a solution, the problem here is the packaging doesn't make any sort of sense. The packaging is wrong. It is a failure, because now you have people that are actually listing it. Hey, it's 1 pack.
Right.
And people are like, buy it. It's cheaper than the other shit that I see at the local game store.
Exactly.
They have no idea what it is.
Jake has got this mock-up for us of how
Basic as hell. It's super basic.
How easily this could be avoided. And that's all we're asking.
I get it. Like, say you have to provide a piece of artwork to a secondary seller. I've heard rumblings of, this is artwork that's provided to somebody else who does the packaging of this. So Wizards of the Coast provides art to somebody else who repackages this or something like that. Provide them a different piece of art, or say, hey, you can use this art, but you have to have a banner across that says 1 pack on it so that people aren't getting confused. Buying something on the internet when you don't know what it is and then you want to try to return it, especially when a seller has provided you tracking, and then when you're like, no, but I was uninformed, it was false, I didn't realize what I was buying. It's just a pain in the ass for everybody. It's a pain in the ass for the seller. It's a pain in the ass for the buyer. I think most of the sellers in this situation here are scalpers, and they know exactly what they're doing. What's really troubling is you have a lot of accounts that are 100% feedback accounts that are doing this. Like, that's what really bothers me, is like you have people that have that are legitimate eBay accounts where I've said in the past, if an account has 100% feedback, I feel good. I feel good buying from them. If they don't have 100% feedback, I mean, I'm just like typically avoid. But a lot of people don't know that. You could see a 95% feedback rating or above and think, oh, well, that's a seller who does their best. I just think that most people here are doing scams. And for Joel, for me, for probably 95% of the people watching this video, they know to read the fine print, and they know what they're doing when they go on the internet. The people who are getting scammed, and what we said in the beginning, are the grandmothers, the loved ones who are buying this, thinking, oh, they've talked so much about this Double Masters. Say it's a 15-year-old kid who's like, I want Double Masters. Double Masters is coming out. Well, what is it? What is it? How expensive is it? Oh, it's so expensive. And then the parent's like, well, I'm going to go and try to, find something that's a good price on the internet. Now, all of a sudden, they're like, oh, I found a box for a good price, and now they're overpaying for 1 pack of cards. And I do get the whole buyer beware thing, but I think that this is just, the products look too much alike.
And it's too easy to avoid.
Yeah, it's just, you have people that don't know what the hell they have that they're selling, and you have people that are getting scammed just trying to buy this. It's crazy.
That is our opinion on this whole thing. We have had videos on this topic before. Honestly, we thought it was something that was working its way toward being fixed, but this was just another resurface of a simple fix, huge problem.
Problem since call time, or whenever this started. It might have been right around call time, but whenever they moved collector packs from being in the little sleeve that hangs on the on the shelf into these boxes. I don't know if it's supposed to be for additional security or what. It's just made it so much worse. It just doesn't make any sense. So I'm sure that there was looting in the past where people were like, well, I'm going to grab 1 pack of this, 10 packs of this, and I'm going to price match all of it. So they were like, well, we got to put it in a box or something. I don't know, but people are still getting screwed over.
Let us know down in the comments if you've seen anything like this, or if you've maybe even been a victim of it. We'd love to talk to you about it. If this is your first video of Jake and Joel, welcome. We've talked about Commander and collecting on this channel, so check out our other videos and see if you like our stuff.
That's right. And until next time, we hope to talk to you about something a little bit more lighthearted.
Seriously.